called Sports Talk with Matt, all one word. Go check it out. We'll probably watch this on the channel. If you're not, then go on the channel. Please subscribe. Just at least subscribe for me, please. I really appreciate that. At least just view the show. Tell your friends about it if you like the show. I'm also going to be on Facebook, and I'm also going to be on Spreaker.com, Sports Talk with Matt. And I'm going to be on air, and I'm going to be talking about college football and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoy the show today. It's about a half hour, so I'll be splitting the two videos apart, 15 minutes, 10, or maybe 3 10-minute videos for each episode. So just watch, relax, and enjoy the show. Hello everybody, welcome to Sports Talk with Matt. I'm Matt Stoboff in New Jersey, and I'm very excited to come back from Cape Cod. It was very beautiful in Cape Cod, in case you were wondering. So I'm ready to come back. I watched a lot of college football when I was in the Cape, I watched a lot of college football. I'm set for NFL too. I'm all set for all football right now. I've been focusing on that a lot more than baseball lately. But let's get started with the show. Today we're going to be talking about White Sox just fall apart, just terrible. College football week 1, I'm going to go over a couple of games of what went right, what went wrong, was my opinion on the games, as long as one local game. And I'm also going to give my prediction for today. My prediction is going to be who's going to win AFC East: Patriots, Jets, Bills, Dolphins. That's all going to be coming up right on Sports Talk with Matt. So let's kick off today. Actually, we're not going to kick off with the White Sox. We're going to kick off with Brandon Merriweather. Yes, Brandon Merriweather, as you guys may know, a couple days ago, he was cut by the New England Patriots, so his free agent. Guy was 2-time Pro Bowler, had about a year left on his rookie contract, had a pretty good year last year, had 3 interceptions, was free agent, and about a day or two ago, he signed with the Chicago Bears. So Brandon Merriweather is going to be a Chicago Bear. Is this going to help the Bears? Yes, I think it will. Just add on to that great defense that they have behind Brian Urlacher. He is a very good safety, 68 tackles, 3 interceptions. With the Patriots, did a pretty good job. 2 Pro Bowls in about 4 or 5 seasons. It's pretty good for that many Pro Bowls in so many little years, few years. So this guy is a very, very good player, above average safety, I would say. So this guy, I think he's a good, solid player for the team. I think he'll fit fine with the Bears. So Brandon Merriweather, I think, he'll do fine with the Bears. He'll help that team out a little bit. Is he gonna make a huge difference with that team? No, he's not the great. If maybe Nnamdi Asomugha or somebody like that, a corner or safety, like that kind of defensive safety or corner went to the Bears, yes, be a big difference. But it's Brandon Merriweather. He's a good safety, not the best safety. Maybe top 10, not top 5. Certainly not top 5. Probably top 10. Not going to make that big of a difference with the team. Maybe not really a win or two. Maybe he'll help that team get an extra win or two. Then they could be projected to win. So not the biggest difference on team, but it's a good move by the Bears. It did really need something in the secondary. So Bears got somebody that got cut because I don't think the Patriots really. I think they cut him because they really want to deal with his off-season, off-the-field issues and his hitting, his hard hitting, his illegal hitting on Todd Heap when he got fined a couple $100,000 for that. That was a very big problem. So I think that's why mainly the Patriots did cut him. I think the Bears were a little desperate on defense. I think they wanted to add someone just before week 1, and Brandon Merriweather was on the free agent market, so they took him while they could. So good move by the Chicago Bears. I hope Brandon Merriweather doesn't mess this up and do stupid hits or do bad off the field issues, bad attitudes. Just have a good attitude, Brandon Merriweather. And you'll do fine with the Chicago Bears. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're going to go on to baseball now. White Sox Tigers play yesterday. It was a very big game for the White Sox. Could have been a huge chance for them to, be good contenders for the AL Central Division title. And they didn't show up yesterday at all. They lost 18-2 to the Tigers yesterday. 18-2. That's almost unheard of. Crazy for the White Sox. I think they just blew it really for their chance for the chance to win the AL Central. They just blew it. No, they really just blew it. Just blew it terribly. You know, Tigers really shown that they can pitch, they can do whatever, they can play. Mark Bailey did terrible yesterday, and he's like their ace. If he can't do good, that team's not going to be doing good. I don't know. I mean, I don't think any teams really in the AL Central is now going to compete with the Tigers. I think the Tigers, this game really showed that they won the AL Central. I think just this game, I think they're going to win the AL Central now. This officially, nobody's going to catch up to them. They're going to win the AL Central. Easy peasy. They're going to win the AL Central. So it's just not even a question now. It's who's going to win the AL Central? The Detroit Tigers, because nobody else has as good as a hitter like Miguel Cabrera in the AL Central right now that's in competition. Indians don't have that. White Sox don't have that. There's no as good as a pitcher as Justin Verlander, in the AL, let alone in the AL Central. So nobody's as good as him right now as Justin Verlander right now pitching wise. They have a really good catcher. Nobody has Chicago. Good hitters, got talent, don't really have very good pitching. I understand Jake Peavy, but when he's healthy, he's good, but hasn't really been doing that good. So Mark Burley's the really only good pitcher, and they have a couple good players, but Paul Konerko, I understand, but they haven't showed the talent that the White Sox have. I've been saying this all year. They have the talent, they just don't like to show it. They really don't. So I think the Tigers are going to clinch the AL Central. I think this officially said, okay, Tigers winning AL Central. 18-2? Really? 18-2? That's just terrible. I can't believe 18-2. That's just unheard of from 18. I mean, people do that against bad teams. The White Sox aren't bad, but they just lost hope. They know it's over. 18-2. I mean, really? I can't believe it. Just unbelievable. 18-2. I don't. If you lose 18-2, there's something wrong with your team. Either it's something with the manager, there's something with with Isaac Gilling or your GM. It's just something must have gone wrong during your either your pregame talk or you just didn't want to show up to play. Understand dog days right now, ending the season, starting to end, but if you got to show up, especially this game, this is one of the most important games right now of the season. This is probably one of the most important games right now of the season, and you blow it 18-2. I mean, I understand you were away, but 18-2 is just so bad. I mean, nobody hit. I mean, they got 9 hits, so they did okay. They only scored in the top of the 9, so it's not like they were shut out 8 innings. So they were at one point they were losing 18-0. So that's just crazy talk for me. So just unbelievable, really. Mark Bailey, let's see here. He threw only 3 innings. He only had 3 in the third innings pitch. He gave up 10 hits, 7 earned runs, had 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, and that's not acceptable. I don't care how good you are. That's not acceptable. 3 in a third innings pitch. That is not acceptable at all. Not at all. Mark Scherzer, he's been a good pitcher, but come on, White Sox. You guys could not at least rattle this guy a little bit. He didn't give up any runs. He pitched 7 innings, no runs. No runs. You hit no runs off this guy. You guys have Juan Pierre, Ramos Ramirez, Paul Konerko, AJ Pierzynski. You have the talent. You just don't show it. You never show it. And you guys blew it. You guys aren't winning the AL Central. It's officially the Tigers. Officially, it's going to be the Tigers who are winning the AL Central. It's Tigers. Nobody else is going to win it. Tigers got it in the bag. White Sox have no chance. Indians have no chance. Nobody right now has the chance to beat the Tigers in AL Central and pass them for first place. So really, AL Central winner of 2011, I think, is going to Detroit. And we're also just going to stay on baseball. Very quickly, I'm going to talk about a quick prediction, actually. I'm going to say